Well, good morning, folks. Was gonna go to the park, but they got it shut down. You know, I don't understand that. What is this? Got the parks shut down. Volunteers are still there. Volunteer hosts is still there, still living rent free. Ones who take care of the park, but they got it closed down. It's almost like it's a political statement more than anything else. What is that bobbing in the water? Y'all see that over there? It looks like a gar sticking out of the water. Okay, I ain't got no bait yet, so let's go throw a shad net and see if we can get. If not, I'm sure we can catch some green sunfish. Last time I was here, I caught some green sunfish. Fished for 4 hours last time. Didn't catch a thing. What is that? Y'all see it bobbing out of the water? Oh, what that is? Kind of looks like a stick, but it looks like you got something around it. Huh. I don't know what that is. Might be someone's jug. I prefer letting my jugs float when I go fishing. But I'd use a better float than whatever they got there, unless it's a big 50-pounder there, which I doubt. Anyway, let's see if we can get some shad or something this morning. Hadn't planned on coming fishing today, but it rained last night. Rain that wasn't in the forecast until yesterday. I think we got something. Oh yeah. I don't need all. Oh, I gotta. Where's that? Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. We've got some interesting ones in there. A little pumpkin seed there. He didn't expect that. I didn't expect him. But since we do have him. Okay. Gotta get. Time for a new bucket. Time for a new bucket. Well. Ain't bad shad. I mean, certainly not the best size, in my opinion, but what is this? What is that? Some kind of little sucker fish. Looks like. I don't know what that is. Oh. But since I don't know what that is, well, he's a flopper, I'll tell you that much. Since I don't know what that is, it looks like it'd be good bait. Almost like a little wall. Well, man. Well, dude is almost like a little walleye. Oh well, I'm throwing him back. I don't know what he is, so where did my little pumpkin seed go? Where did you go? Where did you go? I know I've seen you in there. Okay, we have a lost bait fish. There you are. You thought you... There you are. No, sir. No, sir. We have plans for... Man, I tell you what. Okay, we got bait. We got some bait. So anyway, it rained. Wasn't supposed to, but it, you know, they started calling 24 hours ago. They started calling, oh yeah, we might get a little bit of rain, y'all. You know how them weathermen are. Well, it turned in quite a bit of rain. Today's actually kind of cool too. I've been banned from several meteorologists' Facebook pages because, you know, back in September they were saying, oh guys, October is going to be a freezer. Oh, we will have lows in the 20s and 30s. Oh, and you know, just working the crowd, you know. Okay, little man. They were just, I think I'm gonna hook him through the lips. They were just working the crowd. They first started saying the first week of October, oh my gosh, first week of October is gonna be a freezer. It's just gonna be so cold. You're not gonna believe it. And then they kept pushing it back, and I told that one, I said, y'all keep pushing it back so far that by January you might actually be right. He banned me. Uh-oh. That was a crappy throw. But we'll leave him out there for a little bit. So he banned me, which was funny. They don't. So I started taking screenshots of their forecast, their long-range forecast. They really don't like for you to do that. And then put them back up on the screen a couple weeks later. They really don't like you to do that. That got me banned from a couple others. So anyway, my point is, they're still all liars, and they know it. They're playing you to get, they make money off their Facebook pages when they get you to react to it, a like or whatever. They make money. Interactions is what Facebook calls it. Interactions. That's why you see so many Facebook posts of, oh, you know, that get you riled up. You know, there's a spider right there by that rock. That's why you see so many of those Facebook pages like, you know, oh, we should teach this in school, or we should teach that. Those type of posts are meant to get you to react, to respond, interact, because the creator of that page then gets paid, makes money. They could really care less about your opinion. They just want you to react, because the more reactions they get, the more Facebook will show that page to people, and the more they will make. Well, okay, I'm not crazy about that, but so anyway, enough of that. Let's find us a I don't even know if I brought I didn't even bring my knife, pocket knife. That's good. That's okay though. I think I got one in here. Yep. Voila. Gotta be prepared for this stuff. I don't believe I left the house without my. I'm gonna go that big right there. I think I'll throw the old Roadrunner around. See if we can see what's out there. We can probably get a wind coming into the shore, southeast. Bound to. Sure wish I knew what that was over there. I'm not gonna. Ooh. There was something. Oh, there's something. Ooh. There's a good something right there. I think that's a bass. You know it is. Look at you, Mr. Ditch Pickle. Today, son, is not your lucky day. Let's just say that. Hey. Yes, sir. Today is not your lucky day. So I'm fish hungry. He's tore up. He's been battling. That man right there in the boat would probably pay me a lot of money for that. Oops. Forgot that's 9-footer, not 25-footer. That's a good one. What is that? There's drum? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's drum done up there? I don't think we'll need him for bait. We're not setting the world on fire right now. If he's a little bit bigger, he'd be an eater, but he's not. There's something. He might. I don't know. This is staying down. It's a pretty good something, whatever it is. Oh, that's another. Well, boys, looks like I'm gonna be eating big ditch pickles tonight. Yes, sir. Looks like I'm gonna be eating ditch pickles. Because the catfish sure aren't cooperating. Oh, he was a nice one on that light rod. That's a pretty good one, whatever it is, and it is a white bass. We'll add him. I don't normally keep him because I'm not a white bass lover. But like I said, it's been a while. Apparently the catfish aren't going. Uh-oh, you're not getting that. Apparently the catfish are not going to cooperate. So I have to eat trash fish. That's okay. And we got a live bluegill on there, up there, cut shad. Like I said, folks, anytime that wind is blowing into a bank, fishing is going to be probably pretty good at that bank. Come here, little Sandy. Oh. Well, There we go, we got it. Finally came loose. By hook or crook, right? One way or another, we'll get something. Okay, we hooked up with something here. I don't know what it is. It is, well, there's our first catfish of the day. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, sir. First catfish of the day. From the looks like it may be the only catfish of the day. Okay, we got that. Something about black chartreuse. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's another ditch pickle. Well, little mister. Welcome to the party, pal. Isn't that what Bruce Willis said? What was that, Die Hard? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Welcome, party, pal. Yeah, he'll work. He'll work. I don't think he's the one I had out there a while ago that got off. Yeah, I didn't come for a mess of ditch pickles, but it's the way it's ending up, isn't it? That's okay. State wants us to stake their sorry butts out anyway. Okay, there's something else. I don't know what it is. Staying down though, whatever it is. Huh? It is another Gasper goo, man. Them pelicans are just going along in a pair, snatching up stuff. Come here. Come here, you Gasper goo. Seriously, man, these dudes are close. Here comes some more. I'm telling you, I swear it's the same one because all of them's been pretty good over my line. Oh, I tell you what, and that little, man, yeah, if you needed bait, that's the size you need right there. Go on, get on out here. Oh, don't lay there for the camera, pose and everything else. Oh, they're getting way too close to my line now. Go on, get out of here. You too. Go on. Gotta be a flathead or a big blue out there waiting for you. You're not waiting for my bluegill. Yeah, watch it. They'll be up there trying. Okay, yeah, there he goes. There goes the drum. No loyalty in them. Not that bluegill. No, sir. It was pumpkin seed. The big flat hairs all died trying. Well, he died trying. Okay, where's my... Oh, there it is. I think I decided on hoagies. Using these fish for hoagies. So let's fillet these little boogers, and you fillet these bass like you would any other fish. Start in back here. Right there behind the fin. And I don't know. The challenge to do left-handed. Maybe I should put the camera on the other side. But let's see if we can get it. I think we can. think y'all, ow. Rib, oh, just like that. Favorite for Mr. Coyote. That coyote comes around. He started coming around this summer when I was throwing watermelons out. Eat my watermelons, or what was left of them. Was a donut fawn. He run those off. He doesn't seem to hurt anything. He's a little small coyote. I just have to watch Bear Dog around him. Bear Dog wants to run out and attack him and unalive him. I have to restrain the little guy. I said, no. You're just supposed to do that with bears, not coyotes. Mr. Coyote, hope you like bass. So basically I'm going to do the rest of the other 3 bass that way and the white bass. So we'll do these. I'll put the fillets in a Ziploc bag with some Louisiana to marinate in a couple hours, and then we'll cook them up, and we'll build our hoagies. Now on these larger bass, if your fillet knife is not long enough to go all the way through them, what I do is just go down along the top of the ribs. You can feel the ribs, and you'll come out down here and tail, and I'll come back and I'll cut this off the ribs. Save you from having to do it later. Then treat it like a regular fillet. Fillet knife. So this up here, it has no bones in it, because you just cut around the bones. There you go. Boneless fillet. Okay, there's our pile of little fillets. So I'm gonna go wash them, get them all cleaned up, pat them off with a towel, and put them in a Ziploc with the Louisiana for a few hours, and we'll be ready to cook. Can't use all my Louisiana. Get this all mixed up, and we'll put it in the fridge. Oh yeah. Okay, we're back. Been a couple hours, and of course I'm running out of daylight now. Been in a couple hours. You can smell that hot sauce. Good stuff. Let's put some oil in the pan, let it be heating up while we're getting everything else ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, for breading, I'm gonna try some of this shore lunch I picked up in North Dakota when I went up there. And we're just gonna put it in a bag. Probably quite a bit of flour. Looks like it has a lot of flour in it. Oh. And we'll just dump the whole bag in it, right? Whether you want the whole bag or not. Yeah, it's kind of got a, I think, a pinkish hue to it. That's okay, pinkish yellow. And all we're gonna do, he'll work. That's a one more bass. It'll work. And that's all we're using for a binder. Louisiana. Now, if you really press your breading into your fish, give you a good coat. I'm using, I guess these are hoagie buns. Let's see what are they called? Ozark? Sub rolls. These are sub rolls. You know what? I think they're hoagie buns myself. So that's what we're going to do, because we'll need these. We're going to need these babies toasted up here after a while. I want at least 360 degrees, preferably around 375. Thought I had some lettuce and tomato. Apparently I used those on burgers the other night. So what we'll be using on ours, since we don't have no lettuce and tomato, is some yum yum sauce, which you can use tartar sauce or anything you want. Homemade tartar sauce is awesome. I'm just lazy tonight. I ain't fixing. I'm going basic. And I'm putting hamburger deals. I like hamburger deals. You can, I mean not hamburger, bread and butter. You can use hamburger deals, regular deals, sweet pickles. Sweet pickles is good on them. Bread and butter with jalapenos in there that make them spicy. Mmm. Mm. 340. We're at 340. Okay. We're ready for our first piece of fish. Yes, sir. Yeah, baby. I think you need some friends, so let's get the rest of them put in there. Yes, sir. I'm liking the color of the fish using that North Shore. Yeah, we got that a little hot. That's all right. That's all right. You know what? I better eat this fine. That will work. Got to have the bread and butter. And we're gonna go, let's go with the old bass. Man, he's still hot too. And we're gonna, cause that's what I got instead of tartar sauce, we're gonna go with some yum yum. I didn't even use this. Why did I buy this? Oh, I bought this as shrimp a while back. Ended up using it for something else. Not my favorite. I'd rather have a spicy tartar sauce. I just want a little bit because this stuff is kind of sweet. I don't want to, and it's thin. It's very thin. You can see it running off. Okay. Upside down, you betcha. See what this thing tastes like now. Probably with the bread and butter and the yum yum sauce, it's a little too sweet. It ain't bad, but I really like that North Shore. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. I might have to order. I bet I can get it off Amazon. So, okay. There you have it. It's almost dark. Pull these other two pieces of fish off. I got 2 more hoagie buns. That's good. We fixing to have 2 more hoagies. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry about the light, but I don't control such things. Knew I shouldn't have took a nap, but that's what you do when you're old. You take naps. Take them when you get them. So thank y'all for watching. We'll catch you later. Oh, be cool. That boy, that's good.